Full disclosure, we are not camera-friendly people, so without reading, I just want to let you know that DR Legal Pros is the absolute best in the Dominican Republic. They are the only ones I will call, and thank you guys so much for everything you've done for us and continue to do for us. We are so grateful for Leo, Madeline, Sergio, and the entire team at DR Legal Pros.
My name is Kyle, and this is my wife, Nicole. We are a family with 2 boys from New Jersey who just recently made the move to the Dominican Republic. During our planning, we made a last-minute decision that we wanted to get our residency done so that I could obtain a DR license and to help us with shipping costs, as we had a large container to move once our house was built. We were recommended on Facebook to DR Legal Pros and gave them a call.
From the moment we had our first conversation with Madeline and Leo, we knew we were in good hands. They explained to us various residency options and which one would be the right fit for us. They are incredibly knowledgeable about Dominican Republic law and are extremely organized and prepared. They had Google Docs and Drives already set up with step-by-step instructions on what needed to get done within a few days. Being that we made this decision 2 weeks before we made the move to DR, we didn't realize there was so much to get done in the States as part of the residency process. So we moved incredibly fast, driving all over New Jersey and New York to obtain the proper documentation.
Something that helped us accomplish all of the tasks within the 2 weeks was hiring a professional who translates all of the documents and takes the trips for you to get them apostilled. Although this was a time saver for us because we only had a few days to get this done before the move, and definitely not required, the entire process from start to finish at the consulate for the documents cost us over $10,000. Upon arriving to the consulate, we found out that our documents were not acceptable. They had to be translated by someone qualified at the Dominican consulate, which the company we had hired was not. We were very upset about this as we spent a lot of unnecessary money to get this done, and it was for nothing. We shared our frustrations with Leo and Madeline. They were surprised to hear about this and shared that although they know all of the legalities on their end, there are consulates who sometimes have their own rules and they are not made aware of them.
They both felt horrible. They spoke to the consulate on the phone to see if there was something that could be done, but there was nothing. We would have to pay for the consulate to translate all of our documents over again, as well as apostille a few. This was going to cost another couple $100 to $1,000. One thing you will learn about Madeline and Leo from the start is that not only are they professionals, but they lead with their hearts. They want to make sure everyone is taken care of to the best of their ability. Leo offered to fly to New Jersey for us to pick up the documents when they were ready, so we didn't have to. They also went as far as waiving the remaining balance we owed them to help with the money we lost, which was incredibly generous, helpful, and appreciated.
I have the utmost respect for Leo, Madeline, Sergio, and their entire team. From start to finish, this process was by far not the easiest, especially because we ran into difficult situations, but the way they handled any hiccups and guided us along the way was top-notch. They go above and beyond in their customer service and their knowledge of Dominican laws. Anytime I had a question, they had a response back within the hour, if not the day. They provide constant updates so you are never in the dark. We also had another legal matter we are still deciding to pursue, and they consulted us on it and gave their professional legal advice. Leo and Madeline are good people. They have your best interest at heart. They know what they're doing, and I would not trust anyone else with any legal matters that I have while living in DR. DR Legal Pros are the only ones I will ever call, and the first ones you should call if you're thinking about getting your residency or need any legal advice or help in DR. There is no one better.